Hello and welcome to News. My name is Jack and I'm joined by my friend and co-host Michael. How are you doing today, Michael? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but we have some news to share. With rising inflation, the overall cost of grocery items is up 13% compared to last year. But in the midst of the steady rise of most prices, a California favorite has actually dropped in cost. The wholesale price for a carton of 48 mid-sized avocados has dropped 35% to under $30 year over year, down to 67% from the peak reached in the last week of June. At the store level, the average unit price for avocados has also reversed course, declining 2.6% in September from a year ago. It's a big drop from the 31% year-over-year spike seen in July and August's 13.9% bump. A combination of multifaceted issues, including geopolitics, has led to an overabundance of the fruit, and stores are struggling to get rid of them fast enough. Food distribution nonprofit Sharing Excess held a 3-day event to hand out thousands of surplus avocados to anyone who wanted them. More than 300,000 free avocados were claimed in under 3 hours. Heading over to the sports world, a problem facing baseball is its lack of popularity among black athletes. In this year's World Series, 0 U.S.-born black athletes took the field. The last time this happened was in 1950, 3 years after Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. U.S.-born black athletes currently compose about 7% of Major League Baseball players, compared to the 18% of black players in 1991. However, black Americans only make up 13.6% of the U.S. population, and with sports like basketball and football being more popular among black athletes, with 71% of NFL players being black and 73% of NBA players being black, that leaves far fewer black athletes to play baseball. Another issue is baseball's popularity among Americans in general. You can't expect to have a large majority of American-born black athletes when only 72% of Major League Baseball players are American-born. With that, U.S.-born black athletes make up 10% of American professional baseball players, with just 3.6% lower than the U.S. population would suggest. Leaving the U.S., we take a look at a great advancement in the locomotive world. Recently, Switzerland celebrated the 175th anniversary of its first railway. The country's rail industry came together to run the world's longest ever passenger train, 100 cars, 6.5 million pounds, and over 1 mile long. Formed of 25 new Capricorn electric trains, the record-breaking train took almost an hour to cover around 15 miles over the UNESCO World Heritage Albula line from Preda to Alvaneu in eastern Switzerland. Huge changes coming to Twitter, less than a week after officially closing his $44 billion acquisition to take Twitter private at $54.20 per share. Elon Musk has revealed 5 major changes for the social media platform, the first being dissolving Twitter's board. According to an 8K filing on Thursday, Elon Musk has become the sole director of Twitter after dissolving its board of directors. Number 2, firing top executives. Following the closing of the acquisition, Musk fired many top executives from the business. Number 3, bringing in Tesla engineers to review Twitter's code. Bloomberg News reported last week that Twitter's engineers were unable to make changes to the platform's code after Musk brought in a team of engineers from Tesla to review it and explain what the company needed. Number 4, launching Content Moderation Council and revamping Twitter verification. Musk has announced plans to reform a Content Moderation Council with widely divergent views. The group will include representatives from the civil rights community and groups who face hate-fueled violence. He also disclosed new details on Tuesday for his plans to revamp Twitter's user verification process. Twitter Blue subscribers in the United States will receive a blue checkmark on their profiles for $8 a month. Musk added that pricing will be adjusted by country proportionate to purchasing power parity. In addition to the blue checkmark, Twitter Blue will offer users priority in replies, mentions, and search, the ability to post long videos and audio, half as many ads, and a paywall bypass for publishers willing to work with the company. The move will give Twitter a revenue stream to reward content creators and help the company in its effort to crack down on spam and fake accounts. Number 5, Vine. Musk put out a poll to his followers asking if they want the short-form video platform Vine to make a return. Out of more than 4.9 million users that voted, over 68% were in favor of the move, compared to roughly 31% who voted against it. Sources told Axios that a possible Vine reboot could be ready as early as the end of the year. This has been News. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.